Hi there YouTube, sorry I haven't been with you for a while. I've been really busy doing my exams and now they're all done and the weather is absolutely beautiful, so it couldn't have been a better time to have a chance to talk to you again. What I wanted to do today is give you a bit of my exam freedom reading, so I will go through that with you in a minute. I've also got a few reviews in the pipeline about some of the books I have been studying for my English second year university exams, which have now finished, but I'll be telling you a bit more about those when they come up. So firstly, I want to tell you a bit about what I'll be reading over the next few days. I'll give it a couple of days. I've made the mistake of starting A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin during my exams, and I got to page 348, so I'm about halfway through at the minute, which is really good. I'm loving it because I've been watching the whole of the television series and it is just so enticing, so I thought I really ought to read the book before the rest of it is spoiled for me. So I've started that. I want to really finish that over the next few days because I might try and get onto the next one after that. I am enjoying it. It's not the typical genre that I'd usually read, so it's a bit more difficult for me than usual. But it's quite good because it's in chapters from different people's perspectives. It makes it quite easy to be able to pick it up and read a chapter at a time rather than just sitting and doing a straight marathon read through. So that is my first book of the bunch. I recently read Delirium by Lauren Oliver. I think it is a book, I think it is a book trilogy, but I'm not sure, I'll have to check that for you. And I've read Before I Fall, which she's also written, and that was a really good one, which I enjoyed. Gonna marathon through the next one, which is Pandemonium, and it's such a beautiful cover. Can you see it there? So it's kind of shiny and very nice. And then after that is Requiem, so I've got those two as well as the first one to sort of reread and get through, and I'll tell you a bit about those once I've finished them. One of my favourite series when I was a little bit younger was the Meditor series by Meg Cabot. So that's got Suze, who's this main girl who can see ghosts, and is a very light reading but really escapist and very good. And I recently read somewhere that Meg Cabot, who writes the series, which is very well worn, she is writing a longer book for the sort of finale of what happens to Suze and her ghosts, which I'm really looking forward to. And also the film rights or the television rights have been turned into it, so it means that I can hopefully be seeing one of my favourite book characters on the television screen soon, but we shall have to wait and see. So there's 6 of those to get through. There we go. And I'll also do a series review on these once I finish it. So that's my current reading. There's only a few hundred pages there or so. I'll give you a little view of it here. There we go. That's my current reading, and what I will be doing is I'll be putting up a few reviews for you over the next few days and getting this read through and done. And then I've got some new young adult books on my wish list, so I think there is When We Were Liars or We Were Liars, and that's one that I'm looking forward to read. And also the third of the trilogy of The Daughter and Smoke of Bone, which is written by Laini Taylor. I raced through both this first one and the second one, and I've got the next one on order, so I'll be reading that one as well. I'll give you again a bit of a series review for this one once I've read the third one, which will be wonderful. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe and comment if you've read any of the books that I've read. Comment about your favourite series of books, and I will speak to you again soon. Cheers and God, my beauties! I'm so Cornish.